somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Indianapolis. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to have a Lions first down.
Oh, you're missing.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
2nd down at 5. Fields throwing again. His throw incomplete.
No free form up in here.
Certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Back to throw, Fields. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it? It
really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Mike Olstad, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Two seconds to go, first quarter.
Hold on.
Wentz now on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Wentz sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense for that incompletion?
Now Wentz on third down.
Oh, fuck.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go again with Olstad.
Wow. What kind of shit is that?
Into the end zone, touchdown Detroit.
Good shit.
Olstad with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me,
shit.
about someone stepping up
Good
and
D,
making a
bro.
big play. I think it would behoove them
Nothing's
that multiple
open.
guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Wentz on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Nice
second
D.
down.
He did a fine
Okay.
job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wentz. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's alright.
It's a gain of 11
Not out of it
yards that
yet.
time, and it produces a new set of downs. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. In there to drop it for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz buying time to his left. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
No.
And he will bring
GG,
it
bro.
back.
GG.
An interception
Check it,
return.
out. Alright, let's try again. You been enjoying this group? Huh? You been enjoying this? Yeah, we ride, we ride, we ride.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Packers fan. Okay. Okay.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Lambeau. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I feel like Aaron Jones. A lot of Aaron Jones, huh? Yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Tebow's throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Well, it's a Packers touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 16-yard touchdown.
One of those days, I guess.
The Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
That's a roster.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.